was a child, a local drug dealer kept me in his house until my mother paid her debt.
Where do you get these stories?
Fast forward 19 years, I announced my engagement on Facebook. My deadbeat mother resurfaced to warn me that my fiancé was my half-brother. I've never met a man who knew me so well, and deep down, I know he's my kin. Oh, okay. I haven't slept with him since my... Oh, wait. Hello! I don't like that. Redo. Welcome back. My finger still hurts from when I poked it the other day. Welcome back, Squabblers. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all share our videos because y'all been real stagnant lately. And make sure you tune in every single week. The same 25 people. Them the OGs. Everybody else? What y'all doing?
So we'll start off with regular Would You Rather? Would you rather, good, bad, or ugly, have the fame level and notoriety of Michael Jackson in his prime or Michael Jordan in his prime?
Jackson.
Yeah, say Michael Jackson because why not? That's it's global.
My thing is, this man's been dead for what, 12? Well, let me not get that wrong.
2009.
Oh, so it's way more than 12. Yikes. So 15 years, and he's still super popular. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
MJ.
With MJ.
Oh, wait, they're both MJ.
Plus, like to just walk in and then like all the girls just like, and some dudes, like yeah. I'd like to have that effect on people.
Facts. And the simple fact that I just don't care about sports. Yeah. He's been retired since 2001.
Yeah.
He left in like 1990 something, went and played baseball, came back to play basketball, and then retired in 2001.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know why I thought he was still playing. I don't care about sports
You
at
thought
all.
Michael Jordan was? He's 61 years old.
Really?
He's old, yeah.
Girl.
Oh, wow.
It's one.
I have a question, but I don't want to sound ignorant because, like I said, I don't really care about sports like that. Mm-hmm. But as a person who doesn't care about sports, I've definitely heard a lot more about Serena versus Venus. So from that, I can just assume Serena's better.
Yeah. She's,
I wonder how Venus
it's not
feels.
Always.
They're if I remember correctly, like they have that competition with each other, but like Venus is more. She's like she understands. Like Serena is that prodigy that she's a tier above, but that doesn't mean she's won. Venus has beaten her before, So from what I remember, watching it's like there's that competition, there's that sibling rivalry, but like she doesn't let it like get to her or anything like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a question for you. I've asked this question to a couple people, gotten a mixed consensus, but they don't matter because they're not in front of the camera. That sounds fucked up.
Nah, that's fine.
Is a rejected proposal means for a breakup?
That's a toughie. It's a toughie. I want to lean towards yes, because like, what are we in this relationship for if it's not going there? And we're obviously not on the same path. Now, if it's, I don't want to get married now, but I do want to with you at some point, it's just, no. Well, then why couldn't you say yes and say we just gonna have an extended proposal? I mean, engagement. Yeah. But yeah, it's I just don't see it being like, how do you come back from that? Now, even though that's the thing is, like, as the guy, you have to know. You have to somehow. I don't know how you're supposed to know.
I mean, y'all would have talks about it.
You have talks about it to some extent, yeah. But it's like you have to know if she's going to, like, if it has to at least be like a 90% chance.
Okay, so question: what if your girl came up to you right now and proposed?
No.
It would be a no because you want to do it, right?
I don't want to
because he wants to do it.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because I I guess I fall into those roles, the gender roles thing. But I feel like the guy should be the one proposing. It never looked right when you see the woman proposing.
So what if she did it? It's just us two and y'all two. She does it. It's intimate, but then you could say yes and then be like, but I want to do it with the family and the big grandiose whatever at some time. But we can be,
Knowing me, I'll probably be like, nah.
But once you understand that, now you're putting her in the position of the asker. Regardless of your reason, being the asker, that makes it seem like you don't see yourself being with me.
No, because when did we talk about you proposing? When did we ever have a conversation where it seemed like I'm like, oh yeah, you go ahead and propose to me? If your answer to what I was saying was like, oh, we had the conversation about it, that means in conversation I'd be like, yeah, I'm the one. I'm gonna do it.
If she had did to me, I would have cried just like she did.
Nah, I'm like, I look at you like, the fuck you doing? Like, yeah,
I mean, he's used to seeing me. Nope.
Hey.
Family. Sorry.
Your mom is gonna whoop your ass. I know she can now.
But
Yeah, God smile.
So speaking of that, would you rather? Let's say she surprises you with your mom, your family.
No, see my family there, then definitely
all that
no.
good stuff. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
I have Haitian parents.
Okay,
for them to watch their son get proposed to.
Yeah,
I was using it.
It's
in
not
my head. You were the female, she was the male. My bad.
Yeah.
So you surprised her with her family.
Okay.
That would you rather her say no right then or say yes in front of everybody, and then later that night be like, I actually don't want to. I just didn't want to embarrass. I didn't want to embarrass you in front of her. Like which one would you rather?
I rather the latter.
Really?
Right or wrong, I just rather the latter.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's an ego thing.
I feel like
because it's like now it's not just you said no. Now everybody's involved.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I got people calling me, you okay?
Yeah.
I know like I don't want that.
But they're gonna call you regardless. They're gonna be like, hey, are you excited? And you have to be the one. But actually, she told me no.
I rather that.
Yet tomorrow, the next day.
Honestly,
I'd rather
you
that.
can spin it a different way if you guys like come back and then she says, I really didn't want to right now. Y'all can come up with a different story.
Yeah.
So it's not as embarrassing.
Yeah, I could change it around, but it was like everybody right there, and I was just like. I just hear.
But what story could you give?
I don't know, but there's gonna be time.
Yeah,
compared to right there, and my brother in the back, like, damn, like, and like I'm sitting there trying not to cry. I was like, you bitch.
I would have rather she said no in the moment.
Nah, not me.
Because I'm thinking more so like that, like what I just said, the aftermath of like everybody, it's congratulations, and I have to be the one. Or I'd probably make her do it like, you tell them that you said no then. Not in a malicious way, but just be like, I'm not going to be the one to break it to them. Like, you said no, that's cool, I respect it, but you're going to be the one to break it to the family.
Yeah, but that's after.
Yeah, that's after, yeah.
So I like that. I don't like my business. I'm a private person. I don't like my business all
with you being a private person, would you even do the grandiose proposal in front of the family with her, or would you see?
I would have to know if that's what she would like.
But what's your definition of grandiose, though?
Honestly, it's a relationship, so you have to take into your own comfortabilities.
I'm saying I don't care about how I'll do it either way, but I'm like, if I know she's the type she would like it to be grandiose, yeah, I got no problem with that.
Oh, okay.
But like if she wants it to be more of a private affair, I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay, that's fair.
But what is your definition of grandiose though? Like
everybody's around.
Because is what I did grandiose or was it private?
It was grandiose. Well, it was half and half.
Our family. It was intimate.
Yeah.
But I did it in a public setting. Is that what made it grandiose, or
grandiose is more than just you and your partner. When you involve the family, that's grandiose.
Okay. So let's backtrack a little bit to dating. How soon, like if I had told you, backtrack to like the first week of vibing, because we were calling it vibing at that point. And I was like, I want you to meet my family.
She was already checking with dresses.
And I was like, I want you to meet my family. Would you have, first week, would you have been like, first week?
I would have.
In a foreign house, so like me and the family is big. It's not just like, oh, this is my girlfriend. And the next 2 months, this is my new girlfriend. And 3 months, this is my new girlfriend. Like when you meet the family, that means that he or she takes them serious enough for them to be in our lives.
Yeah.
You don't meet my family before being my girlfriend. Like we have to be committed before you.
No, I'm saying like the first week, she's your girlfriend, and a week later, you're like, I want you to be my family.
Oh,
is that too soon?
No, if we've gotten to the point where we're both
because
girlfriend,
you're saying like dates, you have multiple dates.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah, but if it's just like, we're still seeing where this can go, there's no point in me and my family yet.
If you flip it, if you had told me first week, because I met them first major holiday, it was like Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, I met them on FaceTime.
You met them before.
But I met them on FaceTime or whatever. But
you met them before Christmas too, because remember you came over and I did your hair. So I think it was.
Oh yeah.
It was shortly after Thanksgiving.
Oh, so.
Because I cut you out.
Major holiday. Yeah, it was major.
It wasn't Thanksgiving though. It was after it.
But it's a major holiday. I said it was around a major holiday.
Okay.
I didn't say it, but so to me it was like the drive up there was like, damn, it's not just mom and dad. Like this is when you come and hurt people, like extended family who I didn't know names or my new names, but I didn't know. So to me that could, for anybody else, that could be a little bit more scary. Because meeting mom, dad, and their brother and sister, that's nothing. But uncles, cousins, blah, blah, blah. That's like, ooh, I'm not ready to meet everybody first time. If my first time meeting your parents is like that, then But I feel like some people... So, first week y'all are dating, your partner goes, I want you to meet the family. If you say no, does that means for a breakup?
No.
No,
because it's a simple. I'm just not ready yet.
Yeah,
I think it is, because that means I see. Well, based off my mindset of growing up in Africa, also, because that means I'm serious enough to want you to meet my family. You don't want to meet them. That means you don't take me serious at this stage. So what are we doing?
That's not what it is. It's once you get the family involved, the relationship's completely different.
That's what I'm saying. And you're not ready for it to be different, so that's fine.
Yeah. So why are we breaking up? Is just a time thing?
Nah, we're done.
You crazy?
Because we're not on the same level. I'm serious about you. I want you to be there. You're not. That's fine. I'm not mad at you. That's why are we wasting time? Why wait for a day that you might be ready?
Why are you so in a rush?
But why wait for a day that you might be ready? I'm not doing the week thing. I'm just saying like when you meet.
I'm saying, why are you so in a rush though?
Because I'm ready for you to meet
maybe I have something with my family that makes me kind of hesitant to meet other families so quickly. It might just be something on my end, but you're like forcing me into it because you're ready.
And that's why I say it's fine. We just gonna break up. Why sit here? That's not that means I'm not forcing you. I'm saying, do you want to come? No, that's cool.
So because the person might have a situation with their family and they're uncomfortable, you're gonna hold that against them and break up with them?
The switch is I should wait until you are comfortable.
No, now you brought it to their attention that you do want them to meet their family, so now they can have the time to wrap their head around it and eventually move more comfortable to actually doing
it. Waiting.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here waiting for you to be comfortable.
You're not waiting. You're breaking up with them.
It literally sounds like
that's what I'm saying. Y'all want me? You're saying don't break up. So you want me to say, okay, whenever you're ready.
No,
next week or next month.
But I'm saying no. But the way you say it, it's like, yeah. So we're going to my family's this weekend.
No, I'm saying, hey,
no time.
I want you to my family. Are you comfortable with that? No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. And then y'all want to sit here? Just let me know when. 2 months later, you ready? Nah. Oh, okay. Take your time.
See, if it's 2 months later,
so it's like
nah. But
so
I'm
there's
like,
a limit.
I guess there's a limit, but it's like you can't just not immediately. It's like,
yeah.
No, I got rid of the 1 week thing. I'm talking about like in general, like meet the family.
No,
I'm ready for you.
You said it like no, but you said like no the first time. It's like damn, like.
Yeah, you have to give people time to wrap their head around something like that. Especially if you've never brought it up before. It's just out of the blue. Hey, I want you to meet my family. That's like you said, a big thing. Mm-hmm. So. And
some people are self-conscious as a motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
Now it's like, okay, now I got to get mentally prepared. Now I got to how do I look? What is this? What is it? Blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a lot. It could be a lot.
Nigga, you did this shit to me.
I did?
Hey, can you do my hair? Yeah, come do that at my house and meet my parents.
You could have said no. And I would have been fine. I would have broken up with you.
But I'm just saying, you just did the same thing.
Yeah, but you just happened to, but you were in the headspace where you're okay with that.
No, I just wanted my hair done.
So you were thinking about it.
And you technically already met them on FaceTime. In this scenario, though, the girl wouldn't have met your parents at all.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said meet them.
I'm going based off of history.
Them when they get my hair done was my first time meeting them.
I'm going based off of history. I didn't meet your mom on FaceTime, call, or nothing. Me meeting her in person was the first time I've ever had any communication with her, ever. So the fact that it was such a big deal in your household because you are African, that made me nervous. I'm wonderful with parents, but the fact that it was such a huge deal for you guys in the African household, I was stressed the hell out. I was like, what is going on? So, I don't know.
Because that's how I think about it on my end. Because, like, I don't bring women to my parents. So, it's like, it's me being how old I am now. When I bring one, that means, like, they expect that to be the one. So, like, that's more pressure on her. So, that's why I'm like, I won't be like, hey, let's go do it now. You know, it's like, you ready? Because it's going to be a lot. Because as soon as they open the door, finally! I'm like, you're going to get a lot of points off bat because, you know, finally. But it's like, it's also a big deal, so I understand that.
I guess.
To each their own, man.
Because it's like, you guys are saying almost the same thing. You're just saying it different. Like, you understand that it's a big deal. So if we've had these talks, because you assume that we didn't. You said we never had the talk. I never said we never had the talk. I just said, do you want to meet the parent? And you understand that to me, it's a big deal. So to me, showing the importance that I want you to meet my family means I see you on that level. We made eye contact, but nah. That I see you on that level. I understand that from what you guys sound like, she might not be ready because she understands the pressure. Mm-hmm. But you telling me no, it depends. I guess it depends on how you said the no. But you telling me no, it means like, okay, you understand the pressure and you're not ready for that pressure. So what are we doing? That's how I would see it, because I'm like, I see you important enough to me to come meet my family. You say no, I don't want to meet them. If you said it like that, I was like, okay, then you don't have to meet them. But what are we doing? Because I see you on that level. You're not ready to be on that. That's how I would take it. You're not ready to be on that level. That's why I was kind of like stressing the whole like, so you want me to just wait for her to be on that level? Yeah. Depending on how you say it. So I'll meet you halfway. Depending on the reason for no. Mm-hmm. If it's just no because I just don't want to meet him, that's kind of different. Yeah. Which is, you're entitled to not want to meet him. But if it's like, I have a crazy family here, so I'm just not ready. Maybe one day. All right. But if it's just like, nah, I just don't want to meet him. Then it's like, what are we doing?
That's different.
But see, when you said when he said it, it sounded like that's what it sounded like. Like it was like, oh no, but well, fuck you.
Yeah, it's just like, no, not fuck you, just fuck out my face. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we wasting each other's time? Yeah. That's how I originally was seeing it. So everybody, we're normal people. We go shopping. We're not. we're not on the level of like.
We both did the same thing.
I know what y'all mean. But do y'all ever, when y'all are shopping in the store, do y'all ever look at other people's carts and judge
all the
them?
time?
Do you?
Oh, judge them? I need to judge them.
I look at it.
Not really. I'm the person that walks in the store and has to touch textured items.
I judge. I saw a lady when I went to go get. You sent me to Kroger without you.
To get the stuff when I was cooking. What did I make?
The pasta.
Oh yeah, the fajita pasta.
Yeah. So I was getting bell peppers. Mm-hmm. I saw a lady that had the broomstick without the bristles, KY jelly, and a plastic tarp. And immediately I was like, those items together. Like, I get it. Like, you might just, the broomstick broke, so you might just need the broomstick, and you're gonna get freaky this weekend, so you need a KY jelly and a plastic tarp. Maybe you're about to paint, but just those and those three items, and you're about to go to self checkout. Like, those are three wild items to just have tied together.
Yeah,
I'll just be trying to find out. I was trying to look at the stuff. Like, I'll see like a person put like rope and it was like Home Depot. It's like rope and some shears and stuff like that. I'm like, somebody ain't gonna make it out alive today. I remember one time when I was doing back in the day when Postmates was still a thing. I was doing that, and it was like late night Miami, and I was like, okay, I got an order. It's like at Walmart, and it's freaking it was toothpaste. What was it? Toothpaste, something for hair, and a plan B. And I was just like,
What?
I was like, do I really have to buy this?
Oh, damn.
You know, because you gotta go ring it up because
Yeah.
it's the Postmates card. So you gotta. I'm sitting there like, and they looking at me. I'm like, it's Postmates. They're like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I can't.
I would have spun a story.
Nah, I was just
You're
like,
like,
I couldn't.
I'm like, girl, we had some fun, and her breast stank, so because you'll never see them again.
And then I'm gonna give
That's
her,
how
and
I
then
look at
and
shit.
I'm gonna
Unless
strap
that's
her
your
hair after.
neighborhood Kroger or neighborhood Walmart.
Yeah, it's the Walmart I go to all the time.
Oh, never mind. You're
You
silly.
can never show your face again.
Oh no, I was doing it all the time.
How come it's a stigma of girls, like we have female rappers, girls like Brit can, no, not girls like Brit, but you're a girl. That's all.
I was like, what?
She can sing, she can have a song come on, Taylor Swift, she could sing it. Pop Smoke comes on, she could rap it. Eminem comes on, and she knows the words, she could rap it. But us, Pop Smoke comes on, we can rap it. Eminem, we can rap it. But as soon as real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga, we over here real ass give a fuck about it. Like we bleeped out the ones that make us a little like.
That's you. I saw all that shit.
It was like my coochie pee, my booty hole time. It was like,
That's you. I don't give a shit. I'm off of the bullshit.
but I'm talking about like the stigma of like.
I know what you mean.
Because it'd be like, oh, you a little too saucy, feminine.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people. I'm like, but girls can do that. They can say any lyric,
Yeah.
guy or girl rapping it or singing it. But us is like the example I saw was like the Bedrock song. You know, the I Can Make Your Bed Rock when Nicki Minaj song. Put this pussy on your sideburns. It's like that's what like they just stopped rapping. And I'm like, no, you were rapping going crazy. Everybody go crazy right here.
You see me in the clip. Like, it's the song, guys.
Yeah, no.
That's how it goes. What do you want?
You just rapping the lyrics.
I was rapping the lyrics.
So does that go with the saying? I'm glad you said it. You said it literally lined me up perfectly.
My neck.
Does that go
My
with
back.
the when white people use the thing?
I
like,
knew you was gonna
said
take it
nigga
there.
in the song. I'm just rapping the lyrics.
You see?
Not during Black History
No.
Month. We're not even gonna entertain that.
No, Tyler.
It's just the lyrics. It's just the lyrics.
That's different.
No.
If you by yourself, add the ER.
Damn.
Do what you,
I didn't know.
do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you want. You by yourself. Once you come outside and there's other people around you, you better shut your damn mouth with that.
That's crazy. Did y'all see that story? I wish I could remember the state. I had it this morning. It was a black kid, white kid. They're in the same cul-de-sac ish. The black kid was picking on the white kid, so the white kid went home, got a whip, and came to his front yard. He didn't hit him or anything, but he was just popping it at the front door. So the father of the black kid went to his house after he walked away, of course, and he was trying to tell the dad, and dad was like, "My son did not do that. My son would never do that." Da, 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 da. Have y'all heard of that?
No.
I'll play it. I'll pull it up later. But it's just like, to me, there's certain things that just tell me there's underlying racism. Like, what do you have a whip for?
A whip, yeah, for real.
Like, what are your, even if you were like, oh, it's a family heirloom, like, that means you're, why are you hanging it above the above the
could be a
fucking
sex
fireplace? No, that one was not one.
Oh.
And you'll see it in the video later, but it was definitely not a fun little thing. But yeah, man. All right.
Also, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
I was gonna say like the interracial couples, like they could never use, especially if it's a.
There's a video.
Oh my god, they
a
can't
girl.
use whips. Yeah,
There's a video
it's wrong in any situation.
of a guy recording his girl, and he was like, "Oh, make sure you get the right angle of you." And she was like, "Oh, I trained him right. White girlfriend, black boyfriend."
Yeah.
And it seemed like
Oh, sorry.
people were
Go
in
ahead.
the comments like, "You trained him right." But if anybody else said it,
I know
it'd be like,
that's not what
"Oh,
she
get
meant
him,
by it.
girl. Like, get him right,
Yeah.
girl." But for that one, I kind of felt bad. I was like, "That's kind of
That's
like
not-
you know
yeah.
what she meant."
Yeah.
I've
She didn't
seen
do
a promposal lately that's been on like circulating the internet or whatever, and it was a black boy and a white girl, and it said something to the effect of like back in the day, and it was in a field, and it said something to the effect of, if this was back in the day, I'd be picking cotton, but today I pick you to go to homecoming or something like that, and it was in a cotton field. I was like, what?
One, it's hilarious. Two, I'm whooping all their asses.
There's another one. Not this one isn't racially driven though. It's a guy. Of course, his friend is following behind and walking into a classroom. The girl closest to the door started getting hype because she thought it was for her.
Oh yes,
and then he walks and goes to the girl. Actually, is nobody.
And the person recording was like, "This ain't for you."
Yeah. the part that would, if I were the girl, that goes back to the proposal. This isn't obviously an engagement proposal, but I would have been like, no, because why did that girl think you were going for her?
Right, for real? Yeah, that's true.
Nobody. And I looked in the comments, nobody was talking about it. They were just like, oh, that girl looks stupid. I was like, but she does look dumb. But I was like, why did she think you were coming for her? Mm-hmm. Like, what did y'all have going on that she thought you were going to take her to prom?
Creeping.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about this. Nobody that I've seen. Mm-hmm. So nobody. But all right, one more.
If she finds this podcast, she's gonna be in trouble.
Outside of work, would you rather lose all access to the internet or lose all sense of taste and smell for the rest of your life?
I gotta be outside of work. I don't want it at work. Then I don't gotta do my job. Okay, would you rather rather lose internet?
Yeah, outside of work or lose sense of taste and smell.
Taste and smell
for the rest of your life. Taste and smell.
I eat most of my meals.
I guess I'll just do my.
So you'd rather have the internet? That's what you're picking.
Yeah, I'll just watch porn at work. I want my taste and smell.
What the fuck? The fact that that's the only thing you need the internet for.
Like we watch everything through the internet because we don't have cable, so we use all of our streaming services.
Shit, that's true. God damn it. Well, I mean, I have my work laptop with me.
No internet.
He's trying to do loopholes.
Yeah, fuck it.
Using
Take
the word laptops.
Fuck it. Take my taste and smell.
Really?
Yeah.
So
we live in a life where I'm embedded into the fucking internet and shit. So
if you were to lose your taste and smell, and you ate something spicy, is it still like? Do you taste spicy or do you feel spicy?
It depends.
I'll start sweating and I'll figure it out. Yeah, if I start sweating, then I know it's spicy.
Like, is it the tingling on the tongue that makes you know it's spicy after you lose the taste, or is it the heat? Like you said, the sweat. Like, how would you?
I guess that's how.
Sometimes it's the tingling. Sometimes it just some spice cuts you, if that makes sense. So like you'll physically feel it versus just tasting it.
This reminds me when I had COVID in Thanksgiving of 2020, and I couldn't taste anything, and I drank a bunch of alcohol. Never would do that again. But because if you ever take a shot, well, y'all have. Like, I can't hide my face. So when I was drinking, I was like, "Oh, this is nothing." But then, like, later, I was like, and in the aftermath, horrible. But that's what made me think, was like, would I even, if we all chose taste and smell to lose, like, would you even feel the spiciness? Because I feel like some of them, like, you feel it on your tongue, depending on, but is that hot or is that spicy? Like, you can feel when it's temperature hot, but there's hot chicken versus spicy chicken, and there's, so it's like, what is the difference?
I mean, honestly, it would be to my benefit anyway because I'm trying to lose weight. So the pleasure of eating would be gone. So I just really eat to survive.
It'd go the other way though. Like, you don't taste anything. You're not paying attention to how much you're eating. So you're just eating.
No, I eat because food tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have a joy in eating. I just do it because it's a necessity.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm hungry. Let me eat. Now it's like, hey, I'll eat this raw tomato. Ew.
Yeah.
Like, I'll eat this raw thing because, like, I'm not gonna taste it anyway. So I'll eat healthier, most likely, because the good stuff don't taste good because there ain't no taste to it. So
exactly. And then you can just stay with like a safe group of foods versus exploring. Why are you exploring? You can't taste it anyway.
To me, that's more reason to explore. You can't taste it. So
but then I can't tell how if it's good. There's no point in trying the new thing if it tastes like the other thing because there's no taste.
So why not try it? It doesn't taste like, you can't taste it regardless, so might as well.
Because there's no point.
Yeah.
Because you're trying the difference, and if everything is the same, why am I going to try something different?
Same bland taste with just a different shape. That's all it is.
See, you think differently. I'm just like, I'm saying the same thing, but I'm like, this apple tastes just like that raw potato. So why not buy into the raw potato? It's gonna taste. It's gonna do the same thing for my stomach.
No, but I'm thinking more of like, let's go to this restaurant and try this thing, and I'm like, oh, let's. You want to go to the restaurant and try? You know, I've never had Indian food. I'm like, it's gonna taste like nothing to me, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Or like, let's go to this 5-star.
Your
Let's
body
go.
react. Like, what if like curry fucks your stomach and you eat
And that's
curry,
exactly why you should stay
it.
with the safe foods.
That still doesn't help me because I didn't. If I'm gonna eat something that's gonna make me violently diarrhea, I want to at least be able to taste how good it was first. I'm not just gonna eat it and be like, oh, that's why my lactose intolerant ass will eat ice cream when they tell me not to because it tastes fucking good. Like if it didn't taste good, why am I gonna subject myself to that?
Why are you laughing? What the fuck?
Like I know the consequences, but I want the action to be good. The action of me eating it has to be good. So it's like, oh, let's go to this 5-star restaurant and spend $200 on something this big, but it tastes like the potato I had earlier. Nah, I'm good.
I'm emotionally drained, but I'm driven. For a year, I've been locked in a... Okay, sorry. I was about to say that incorrectly. I've been locked in a vicious competition with a friend over her child's father. After she broke up with him, I asked her if I could date him. Her, he wouldn't want you. I asked her what she meant by that. Her, don't try to date above what you are. Me, bitch, we shall see. Mm-hmm. After about a month, I ran into him at a bowling alley. He was with another woman, but I lured him into the parking lot, my apologies, and put my mouth on him. He left with me. We dated in my house, never outside, for a few months. I spent money on him, promoted his business to my circle, cooked for him. He enjoyed it all, but when I tried to take a selfie of us, he threw my phone across the room. Him, we ain't IG ready yet. My friend has new pics with him and their child on IG. After several months of home dating, he confessed that he likes me, but he has a child with her and can't let her go. Me, I can give you a baby. Him, and you'll make a great single mother.
Damn.
He's been pulling away. I'm 33 and I've never felt so defeated. How do I win him outright?
That reminds me of that hot damn I rock quote. He's like, I can either pay you $500 to take care of the baby, or I pay a nigga $500 to take care of you. That's a crazy. You'll be a good single mother.
Yeah.
You can date her.
First of all,
and still be in the kid. Oh, some women are spiteful. So the fact that you're dating her friend, I see that. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, first of all, like she didn't go into that relationship the
because
right
she
way.
actually liked him.
Yeah,
because she said you can't get him.
Yeah, so it's like she already fucked up there. So it's like you went on. She did all the chasing, so he's already in a position where it's like I'm just gonna get what I'm gonna get out of this.
Mouth on him.
Yeah, there's no winning him out.
Imagine.
She was. Never mind.
Imagine. No, like he's on a date with another person.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said. Mm-hmm. And she lured him into the parking lot, put her mouth on him, and then he went back to his date.
No, he left with her.
Damn, so he left the date? That's even worse.
But like there's no winning him outright. You should have just Tindered or something. I don't know. Like it's not.
And you should have known, like, if you could take him from somebody else,
that easily, yeah.
somebody can take you from him.
Lose him how you get him.
All right. My baby mama, red flag, is a nurse, and she took good care of my mom when my mom was in her hospital. Oh, okay. So I left her for another woman.
What? A lot of your stories always go from here to here so fast.
All right, so let's start over. My baby mama is a nurse, and she took good care of my mom when my mom was in her hospital. So I left her for another woman, and I haven't seen my kids in a while. I was involved in a DUI, and I spent a few days in a coma. I distinctly remember my baby mama slipping into my room and whispering, "Tonight's the night, fuckboy. I'm pulling the cord on your ass." Because of my past 3 DUI. God damn. Because of my past 3 DUIs, several nurses entered my room and told my baby mama to just pull the plug. My mother also signed a do not resuscitate order if I flatline. I will stop drinking and driving, especially since I lost my license. But I live with my mom and I feel like she conspired with my baby mama to end me. I sleep with one eye open around her. My mama said I was drunk and misremembering. Sorry to ramble, but I don't know if I can trust any woman with my life again. What to do?
You can't drink and drive if you don't have your license.
First of all, like, you had 3 DUIs. I don't trust you with anything.
How do you remember it saying, "Today's the day, fuck boy"? That's what you said, right?
Yeah. Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night, fuck boy.
And then your mom, like, do not resuscitate order. Yeah. Like, yeah.
So the nurse, her coworker said, pulled the plug because of his 3 DUIs?
Yeah. So
Basically saying you're not worth saving.
I know, but like that's not your call.
it's not your call.
It's not,
But they might have saved him from a 4th.
Yeah, that's crazy. So he's asking what was he asking?
Sorry, Ram, but he's like, sorry to
just
Ram,
getting
but
off
I don't
his
know
chest.
if I can trust anyone with my life again. What to do? Go live by yourself.
Yeah.
Get away from them. Like, what's wrong with you?
Don't tell anybody where you're moving.
go to AA.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. He ain't got no license no more, so he shouldn't be so he won't be able to
Yeah,
drive.
he said. But the fact that he
Unless
said,
he's in Florida, because they always find a way.
I will stop drinking and driving, especially since I lost my license. Boy, you better.
I'm surprised it took 3 DUIs for him to lose the license.
Yeah.
Because that means you got caught.
Before I read it, soldier, he's talking about his eggplant. He put the eggplant emoji when he says soldier. He says,
He's talking about his cock.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
I was so confused.
That's what I'm saying.
I said,
Eggplant.
Yeah, because I'm like, eggplant. I'm like,
like he has a pet eggplant or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, his eggplant. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, oh.
You're going to see my confusion when you watch this back.
He means penis.
I've been married for 3 years. However, me and my wife were fighting, and I stayed at my frat's house to cool down. I've been lusting after my wife's fellow choir member for a minute, and I finally got her. But I was too excited to get her to climax. I wanted a second chance, and I stalled for time so my soldier could rise again. I offered to cook dinner, tea, and what my frat had in the cabinet, ramen noodles. Mm-hmm. Her, damn, is everything 2 minutes around here? My soldier shriveled up, never to rise again. Worse, I think she told the other women in the choir about my performance, and it will get back to my wife. Advice.
This can't be a real choir because you Christian ladies could not do that.
They be the worst ones. What you know about?
Yeah, what
Really?
the hell are you talking about?
Girl, church girls be the wildest one.
Interesting.
That's why the whole preacher's kids are always like,
College is fun.
what's the advice for him? The deed is already done. He's already
You're
Leave
too
the church?
Yeah, you're 2 minute Tommy now.
Oh,
That's
but his
what's
wife is in the choir. His wife is in the choir.
Oh,
as
he
well.
said
fellow
they
choir
he said,
member.
Oh, he's screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're done.
You're screwed.
Just start thinking about what she's gonna take and what she's gonna take.
Like in the not custody hearing, but in the split.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, I hate to go back. I'm sorry, but I meant to ask this: is the family pressuring you to get your spouse to sign a prenup? Not you want to do it on your own, but your family's pressuring you. Would you do it because you're like what do you think about that?
I don't know, because that's one of those things. It's like I would have to be in that situation because it's like I don't got like prenup money, so.
But I think it's not even about I think it's just like, isn't it anything I did outside of this before we got married? Like I get to keep it after we split up. Mm-hmm. Some people look at it as like, so you're planning to split up, or you don't think we're gonna last? Da, da, da.
Yeah, see, I never think of it that way. But like,
you just want to protect yourself.
That's because you just never know how life is. It's like hell. When you have your boyfriend or girlfriend, you're not automatically thinking, oh, you're dating them with intent to marry. So, but obviously we can see that doesn't always happen. He's like, okay, we're breaking up. I didn't plan on that. Mm-hmm. It's just that now we're married, and there's a lot more into that because there's a contract involved. Marriage is a contract. All right. So if you can do the contract of I do, we're together, then the prenup part shouldn't really be a issue. Because at the end of the day, it's you keep what you came with, I keep what I came with. It's not my fault.
How do you
not my
feel?
fault. You was broke.
What was the original? Wait, what'd you say?
I said it's not my fault. He was broke.
What's the,
Is the family? If your family was like Britt, but we love the guy, but we want you to convince him to sign a prenup, or at least we want you to think about signing a prenup before y'all get married.
Yeah.
Would you? But you weren't thinking about it on your own. Would you do it and be like, at least bring it up to me, or would you just be like, nah, I'm all in, we're not gonna get divorced, or like, how would you go about it? What would you think? I'd be excited, like, damn, my family thinks I got money because they think I have something to protect.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, if it's my family, I'm like, what did they see?
Yeah,
That
and the other person.
Yeah, that would make them be like, maybe he should get. It's like, what did they see? That'll kind of make me think,
It'd be more fucked up if. I'm sorry, we didn't even let you answer.
Yeah, you didn't. But
Yeah, it'd be more fucked up if her family came to me and was like, "Yeah, you should convince her to sign a prenup." That means they think that tells me a lot about what they see in you, and that's your family. I'd probably call out the proposal because it's like they know you different level. They know a different side of Brittany that I'm about to see. So they're convincing me, jumping over you to be like, "Hey, convince her to sign a prenup." That means something you've said maybe about a relationship, or something just your actions you've shown in past relationship is like, I don't know.
yeah.
But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Are you sure?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Good God. If I wasn't already thinking about it and it was like a pressure type situation, I'm not going to do it. If it's a conversation and they list valid points, I'll consider.
But what if, because of what we just went through, what if you came up to me and
What
like
we just go through?
a marriage?
Yeah, we just went through a lot. That's what I'm like, what were you talking about?
Well,
We went through accidents.
If you let me finish the sentence.
Oh,
Oh, wow. If I let you finish. If I let you finish.
Let me land the plane. Let me land the plane. Let me land the plane.
If I let you finish.
Well, we just went through.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You need some water?
Yeah, that would be a good place for you to put an ad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After what we just went through, if you had came up to me a week, or I don't know when you had this conversation, but leading up to the day, and you're like, I don't know. One, I don't suggest you be like, yeah, my family thinks you should get a prenup. I think you should just present it as if it's your own. But if you were, regardless of how you do it, I would feel like in the moment I would take it as like, so you think I'm just here for whatever assets you have or whatever, because it's like you're supposed to be locked in, not thinking about. Because to me, I get the whole like for people that have all the money and all that, it's like I just want to protect myself just in case. I'm not saying we're going to, but for normal, regular people, it's almost like so you're already thinking about the end of the road in a way. Because it's like, But if I had came to you and was like, hey, Britt, excited, countdown, 20 days away, can't wait, but I just want to run something by you. I really think we should sign a prenup. Like let's do the role play. That was my line. Go.
Okay. That was
That's it? You wouldn't give a fuck? Oh, that was easy. Bet.
Okay, so I'm coming to you now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really excited that we have 20 days left until the wedding. But before I walk down that aisle, I have something I want to run by you. We should get a prenup.
Why?
I love you dearly. I know you love me as well, but shit happens, and I want to protect ourselves in case something happens.
So you don't get out my money. Because in Georgia specifically, They do favor the women in a lot of, especially when there's a kid involved.
Well, I was gonna say what she did. She did use the right term. She said protect ourselves. Yeah, because she was like, yeah, protect myself, and he's like, what? But she's like, protect ourselves. So I'm like, okay, so she put both of you into it. See, that would lead me more towards like, all right.
Okay. Next story, ma'am.
Wait, so you wouldn't have continued if I asked you for one?
Continue the marriage? Like, if we didn't have this conversation of him
yeah, like, this is before the wedding.
Me and the mom, I probably would have thought dead ass women like, what, you're already thinking about the end of the road? Like, that's just how I'm thinking. Like,
yeah.
You leaving me?
When I was a child, a local drug dealer kept me in his house until my mother paid her debt.
Where do you get these stories?
My kidnapper's girlfriend fed me, let me watch cartoons, and she did my hair. I don't know why I remember this. After days, the drug dealer found my aunt, and she got me and raised me. My mother never returned for me. Fast forward 19 years, I announced my engagement on Facebook. My deadbeat mother resurfaced to warn me that my fiance was my half-brother.
I swear, I don't read these when I print them out.
Yet another child she abandoned. I ignored her. I felt like she just resurfaced to ruin my happiness. My fiance was raised by his dad and stepmom. I've never met a man who knew me so well, and deep down, I know he's my kin.
Choice of words.
Oh, okay. I haven't slept with him since my... Oh, wait. I haven't slept with him since my mom's warning, and I haven't told him why. I'm so destroyed. I know what I have to do. Leave. But I don't know how. Advice. I thought she was about to say, like, they were abstinent and didn't have any relations, but she just said they haven't since she was told. Yeah. So, that's...
I can't help you.
Yeah.
Oh, what is she asking? Advice?
Just advice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get a thingamadoodle. What is it, 23andMe?
Okay, it comes back positive. That's your brother.
First of all, get a therapist.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that. Y'all both gonna need
regardless that. Regardless if it's positive or if it's positive.
Oh, for sure if it's positive.
Yeah.
You know, both of y'all get a therapist. First of all, don't like leave him just like bye and like never talk to him again. Like, yeah, because y'all have to.
First of all, y'all had to have had some conversations.
Oh no,
that's your
brother now.
But you can never look at you can never look at each other. After we've done what we've done, I can't see you as my sister. That's what the therapist for. I get that. Yeah. But I will never. I won't say never. It'll be very hard for me to see you like that. Maybe after like 6 or so months of therapy.
Low key. So you know them people that's like try to be cool with their exes or whatever. Oh, that's my brother. Oh, that's my sister. It's like that.
No, that's literally.
Well, I mean,
brother.
It kind of is because they did fuck.
Exactly.
It's literally your brother.
It's really gross.
That's
yeah.
crazy. And she said, "I feel like nobody has ever known me this."
Because
deep down inside, she knows that's her kin.
That's disgusting.
That's wild.
Wait, deep down inside or deep down inside?
Can you judge them if they? Can you judge them if they decide to go?
Yes.
Like, yes. We're gonna be naive about it. Let's just go get married.
Oh, I'll judge them, but at the same time, it's like, no, I'm judging. I want to try to say like I understand because like y'all already done it, but at the same time, it's like,
what?
No, no. That's what I'm saying. It's like I can understand their thought process because they're already fuck. We're already done it. They've already done it.
I've already done it.
No,
no. I only have an older brother, all right, and that'll just be even worse. So, but like, not.
Oh, okay.
But
pause.
like,
so ideally, you find out that she is your half sister. Pretend that your parents had a break and your dad went and messed with her mom and had her.
Later, okay.
No, that's a break. What are you whooping his ass for?
Just for fun. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We'll talk.
Even if you guys were
sup sis,
fiance,
sup sis,
you would talk to her like a regular sister
immediately.
That's what she is.
Okay.
Immediately.
You just said that you wouldn't be able to.
No, I thought you meant like you just gonna call her sis. I'm like,
No.
that's what she
Like,
is.
yes, because now I have to get my mind right, which will never be because, like, 50 years from now, I'll be living with my wife. I wake up and I'm like, that was my sister.
Bro.
You know, like, because you never get over that.
Imagine you find out that that's your sister. Y'all go through the therapy separately. Now y'all are trying to have a sibling relationship. 2 months later, she dates somebody. And you start getting upset. Are you getting upset because you're being a protective brother, or because that's your girl? That's my girl.
More fucked up. You go through therapy. 2 months later, you find out she's pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Immediate termination.
Immediate.
Really?
Immediate.
Wow.
That's a baby from incest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First of all,
That
it's
baby's
not-
gonna
it's-
have so
that
much
baby's gonna
problems.
Come out looking like a crab. Like,
Damn, man.
we ain't in Alabama.
That's crazy.
Alabama always takes us straight in this podcast. All right, let's see if this one's a little less.
I got it. The way you picked.
I started seeing Risa while I was married to Tony immediately. Like, Tony found out and emptied our joint bank account. Good job. She was going to divorce me, but we decided to work things out. Problem is, Risa is having my baby because Tony kept my funds and I couldn't pay for Risa's abortion. I never intended for Risa to get pregnant or for her to remain a part of my life, so I dumped her. Risa told Tony about the baby, and I told Tony it's her fault. If she didn't take my money, Risa wouldn't be having my baby. Tony is leaving me again. How do I convince her to put my half of the money back into our joint account? I'm broke, and she won't help me. You fucked.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for him.
He cheated on Tony?
Yeah, he
I
started saying,
I
yeah.
have no sympathy.
Yeah.
I thought it was like after you found out she was about to divorce you.
Nope.
And you met somebody.
Nope. I started seeing, the first sentence, I started seeing Risa while I was married to Tony.
Damn.
Yep, you fucked up. Next.
But taking the money in the joint account for what?
Because she cheated. Because he cheated.
So that's his payback? That's her payback? You cheat on me, so I'm gonna take the money?
Hell hath no fear. Like
I don't get.
score,
That's just
man.
like doing the whole the scratching of the car.
They don't got a prenup.
My ex showed up. Wait. My ex showed my adult son my Grindr profile.
Wow.
He had no idea that I'm gay. What?
The son.
Oh,
son
so
had
it's coming from my dad. I'm thinking. I don't know why it's something coming from my mom. Let me start. My ex showed my adult son my Grindr profile. He had no idea I'm gay. He accused me of leaving my ex, his mother, because I was gay. All along, I never liked women. He accused me of ruining her faith in men. Not true. His mother, who has the audacity to be named Angel, turned me gay. She is dominating, angry, drunk, woman, bear pig,
Goddamn.
who ruined me. That's from South Park. Man, bear pig. That's she stole my identity, bankrupted me, raped me with her sex toy when I passed out. And just when I found the strength to leave her, she caught the throat cancer and I moved her into my home to help her. Angel has been on her way out of this life for the past 2 years. Last month, my boyfriend told me to put her out because she couldn't produce medical documents that she had throat cancer. She retaliated by showing my son my Grindr profile. In parentheses, my son thought my boyfriend was my roommate. How do I tell my son that I had to escape his mom without trashing his ideal of her? I hate that he thinks that she's the victim. I'm the victim, and I've always been.
Just tell the fucking truth. Stop
Yeah,
running.
just the same way you just
it's
typed
like
it up
this-
to these strangers.
Yeah, just tell the truth. Like
The fuck?
you're running from it. Like it's out now, so just tell the damn truth. Listen, your mom is it evil? All right, she the reason I like dick now, and keep it pushing.
How? I don't get that. How? I know, I get what she did, but
It's the raping.
and that. So when she raped him with the sex toy, he was like, I kind of like this shit.
I guess. I don't know.
Hey, nah.
or it's probably like more like he probably already had like
trauma or whatever.
no, he probably just already had those like
Yeah, he probably already liked me. He's probably bi, now he definitely likes me.
but like he he wasn't sure, but being treated how he was with her, he was like, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all gotta do that. I'm not doing that shit.
I need a demonstration.
One marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo! You gotta do it with the beat.
Come on.
One marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
2 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Woo.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
3 marshmallow.
3 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Woo! 4 marshmallow.
4 marshmallow.
4 marshmallow.
4 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Woo! Woo! 5 marshmallow. 5 marshmallow.
5 marshmallow.
5 marshmallow.
5 marshmallow. Wait, what number are we on?
You want to check it out.
Okay, that's a demonstration.
All right, that's what I'm. All right,
1 marshmallow.
check it out.
Woo!
1 marshmallow.
You're on 2.
Oh, 2 marshmallow.
1 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
2 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. I don't know how this goes. All right, let's try again.
1 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
2 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Woo!
Woo!
Wait, what? I thought you were gonna say 3 marshmallow.
It goes back and forth. I just said the last woo, so you have to say 3 marshmallow.
Okay. All right, let's try again.
1 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Woo!
2 marshmallow.
2 marshmallow.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Woo!
Woo!
3 marshmallow.
3 marshmallow.
Check it out.
You gotta say it 3 times.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh my god. And on that note, keep your minds open and your volumes turned up. Can we do the marshmallow game?
That's a 2-person game.
I thought, yeah, we'll do it. All right, well, first, for syncing purposes, action.
Horrible.
Let's do this again. No, you stop.
I'm closing my eyes. I'm doing the intuition test.
No.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. No, I'm not doing it no more.
Oh.